Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another Bucks Talk. Although I apologize, I didn't do one Monday because, like I said, I was at the game. I didn't do WFSO Aftermath either because I was at the game, and we're going to talk about a little bit of the game in a minute. It was like a close game. We're also going to talk about tonight's game, which I'm really disappointed on, but what more can we do? But we are going to talk about both games tonight. Probably some little announcements that I'm going to mention on here that's concerned with like everything else, and a video announcement that I'm going to make too, which got some concern with Miles Turner and one of the five teams that they think that should get him, and the Bucks is one of them. So we're going to talk about that. But let's just talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers versus Milwaukee. It was like seems like Cleveland was like gaining and gaining and gaining. Then Bucks just like just move forward from it. Then they try to gain and gain again, and it was madness. And I'm shocked that Kevin Love wasn't starting, but I can see why because they got too many big men. They really do small forward, which is a surprise. Like he probably Seti Osman had like 9 points, 1 block, 3 steals, 2 assists, 1 to 8 from three, 3 at 11 from the field. So Cleveland Cavaliers, sorry, didn't have a good shooting night. But it mainly like they was hitting the shots when it counted. Like I was saying earlier, like they was like close and close and close. Then the Bucks just like pull away, and same thing like close and close and close, and plus the Bucks just pulled away. So it was an awesome game to watch. But I just thought a lot of people would be like more to see it, but just didn't go to that part. Oh, that point. Oh, excuse me. Chris Middleton with 21 points, 8 assists, 3 rebounds, 0 of 4 from three. So he's doing kind of bad with the 3 point as always. And he kind of did bad tonight too. So we will talk about that in a bit. 7 of 16 from the field. Giannis led the team and led the game with 27 points. He also had a block, 2 assists, 12 rebounds, uh, 3 of 3 from three. So he was perfect from the 3 point line, which is pretty good. 9 of 19 from the field. So, and plus it was his 27th birthday. So what a way to score in a little over 27 minutes, 27 points. So, anyways, happy birthday to him. It was Greek night, so I didn't expect that until I got there that it was Greek night. So I was just surprised about that one. Bobby Portis with 10 points, 16 rebounds, 1 block, 3 assists, 2 of 7 from three. So he got to work on his threes and his shooting too. So he was 4 of 12 from the field. So yeah, yikes. Drew Holiday is on a roll lately, so good for him. 20 points, 1 block, 2 steals, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, 2 of 3 from three, 9 of 15 from the field. So good for him. Not Bobby. Rodney Hood is impressing me a little bit, although he's not playing that much. But although he's not scoring, but he's doing like a little bit like defensive and things like that. He was doing a little bit of that on today's game too, but he was also doing it during the this Cavaliers game. Pat Connaughton, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 3 of 4 from three, so that's very good. 3 of 4 from the field. I guess what's happened, but I will talk about Demarcus Cousins. Although like the field goal and 3 point, he wasn't doing well today, but his rebounding and kind of like defensive going on too. So that's a good thing that he's doing good, like in defensive and stuff like that. But yeah, 6 rebounds. So not bad, and almost played like 18 minutes. So they gave him more minutes to play on this game. So yeah, good for him. Wesley Matthews played a little bit. He only hit a three. A little bit of defensive. It was like a little bit of defensive things that he was doing during that game too. That were okay, okay, maybe I'm getting a little bit wrong about Wesley Matthews because, like I said, I thought that was going to be a bad pickup, but it's a little bit okay, and we'll just see how it goes. Um, yeah, of course, Jordan Hill is out again, and Dante DiVincenzo is on the G League right now just to see like how his process is going. But so most likely he'll probably be back soon. Just see how that goes. And Javante Smart, well, he was doing good, for although he only had like about almost 10 minutes. So he was perfect in scoring, like 3 of 3. So he was good. But yeah, so once again, the game of that game was 104 to 112. So like I said, they was closing in, closing in, closing in. Cleveland was. Then Milwaukee was just like push forward, close, 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 push forward, close, close, close. Then you get the point. So their next game is Miami, which was tonight, and we're going to get to that. No, I didn't ask for that. Sorry, just gotta click that. But yeah, like I said, Cleveland did win their game against Chicago, so that would have been a big help for us. But unfortunately, we didn't win against the Heat, so we lost against the Miami Heat, 104 to 113. So yeah, it was just the problem was is like our threes were not connecting, and they couldn't hit, and they was hitting a lot of threes, and nobody wasn't there to stop them. So only thing, just thinking like, oh my word, like what's going on? But Jesus Christ, excuse me. Sorry for me yarning. Like I say, it was a back and forth game. Like there could have been like points to the game that Bucks could have won, but it's like they trying to Miami knows what they're doing with the offense and spread it around and hit the threes and also with like scoring inside and stuff like that. So yeah, we're missing a little bit of you know body in the paint. Like we do got that with Demarcus Cousins, but they don't play him enough. But that's just that's just what I think. It's like they don't play Demarcus Cousins enough, and they should, but they don't. Um, let's let's talk about this game. The scoring stats and stuff like that. Chris Middleton with 20 points, one steal, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. Finally did good in the 3 point line. So he hit that 3 point that would have like called it because they was up within by 2 or 3 when he hit that three. Then it just like their defense is like scattered all over the place. It's just ridiculous. But 4-8 from three, but his field goal percentage is kind of bad. 5 or 13 from the field. Well, it seems like he was trying to do more, like taking it in, than not just shooting mid range or anything like that. So that's just crazy. And he had over 35 minutes. Not the best from Giannis either, but then again, they was all like trying to pull the wall on him, and just wasn't passing enough or anything like that. Just crazy. And I thought it was one moment that he got scratched by Kyle Lowry in the face. It's just wow. He had 15 points, one block, one steal, 4 6, 6 rebounds, 7 to 12 from the free throw line, 0 2 from three, but 4 of 13 from the field. So yeah, bad shooting for him. Bobby Portis with 18 points, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 7 rebounds. So he didn't get a double double. So it kind of sucks. 1 to 3 from three, but 7 of 13 from the field. So not bad for like him being in there for like 30 minutes. Grayson Allen had like a bad 3 point shooting night. But only had like 8 points and 4 rebounds. Drew Holiday had like a okay, well, 3 point shooting night, but everything else he was doing very well. But like he's just not passing enough as well. So they're just not giving away that that extra pass. So that's kind of bad on that one. He had 27 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 of 7 from three, but 12 of 17 from the field. So that's pretty good. Pat Content had a bad night. 1 of 5 from three, 2 of 8 from the field. Like I said, with Rodney Hood's getting to be a little bit impressive with his defense and like did that one shot that he did. So they had 2 offensive rebounds, so that's pretty good. So it's like they playing him at the power forward or something like that. Demarcus Cousins didn't do that good because they didn't play him long enough, and although he had 6 rebounds and 1 steal and didn't score, so that's kind of suck on that. Let's see, and yeah, it's only the starting five had like 15 points or more. Well, except for Grayson Allen. Um, the rest of the team just really just did not score. Well, they didn't score well or didn't do well. So and the bench is kind of part of it too, which kind of sucks. So yeah, the bench did bad as well. So it's not only like their defense that was bad, but it was like guarding the three is like kind of bad, but like defense, like they can't, they didn't stop him in the paint and stuff like that. So yeah, this is like really insane. Um, like the people, the players on the Heat, they they was glad that they didn't get real hot, but yeah, Skinner Martin, he got real hot and led the game in the team with 28 points, 2 blocks, 3 assists, 8 rebounds, 6 to 8 from 3 point line, 9 to 12 from the field. So, like I say, he was taking advantage of them not guarding the three. PJ Tucker, as I say, he took advantage from the 3 point too. But normally he doesn't score this much, but they didn't try to stop him. But he had 15 points, 2 steals, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, 2 of 4 from three, 5 of 9 from the field. So shocking number for him. Kyle Lowry was he played like almost the whole game. He only had like 39 minutes, but he had 22 points, 1 steal, 13 assists, 2 rebounds, 4 of 13 from three. So he was doing badly at the three, but you can't. There's nothing that you can do on that one, but they didn't take advantage on that for him not hitting them. He was just hitting them when it counted. But also, he had 9 of 21 from the field. Max Stritz, hopefully I said that right. 16 points, only 2 rebounds and 4 at 7 from three. So he was killing us. 5 of 8 from the field. Casey Opala, if I got it right, 10 points. I think he got 2 blocks, if I believe. Sorry, I just gotta raise that up. There we go. Yeah, 10 points, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 2 assists, 9 rebounds, 2 of 2 from three, but 4 or 5 from the field. So they really get better on these 3 point lines and stuff like that. And now I know they hoping that some teams are not that good at shooting threes, but the Bucks got to do better. They really got to do better. And with Brook Lopez and how long he's gonna be out, because yeah, it seems like at times we really need him, especially with the trying to hold the the paint that normally he would do, and like they were solely missing on that. But I know like Bobby Portis was doing like some points on doing some things on the paint and stuff, like he got like the block shot and things like that, but they really are missing Brook Lopez. I'm kind of shocked by that, but I thought they wouldn't, but they are. Like Giannis can do so much and just not doing anything, but Jesus. But what more can you do? I know they face them one more time in Milwaukee, but I think that game is in January as well. I'm not sure. Um, and there was something else. I did talk about the Cleveland beating Chicago, so they probably move up 115 to 92 over Chicago. That would have helped us if we would have won, but it didn't. So I think Miami probably moved up, I believe, or they didn't. They was on that losing streak when we had beat them. Let's see. I probably got to look at the standings before we get out of here. But once again, the game was 113 to 104. Miami did defeat the Milwaukee Bucks. And like I said, they played them. They play them one more time. I think it's sometime in against would be Houston Rockets, which would be on a Friday, this Friday. And Houston, they're kind of on the roll right now, so they're kind of scary. Oh, okay, so gotcha. Milwaukee is still in third because everybody like Brooklyn, Chicago, they lost too, so didn't have any of their chances. So they still Milwaukee is still like getting half behind Brooklyn. So yeah, crazy enough. Milwaukee is still in third place, which is good news, and Miami they are tied with Washington. Because then again, Washington they counted like Washington as being the fourth seed, but I guess with this win, like Miami is tied with Washington for the fourth seed. Philadelphia is in sixth, Cleveland in seventh, and Atlanta is in eighth, and Boston and Charlotte with the ninth and 10th. New York Knicks they slight so to do. Now to the West, Golden State and Phoenix are tied for first. Utah 17-7, they're third. Memphis fourth, they lost one. Clippers, then Lakers, and Dallas in seventh, and Denver's in eighth. Portland 9, and Minnesota in 10th.
Okay.
So, like I said, the next game they play will be in Houston, so they're gonna be there. Um,
Well, perhaps
also,
going to donate one day a week so you got money to get
also, like I said, like check out the video that we're gonna be releasing. We're gonna either do it tonight or it's gonna be released tomorrow about Miles Turner and how the Milwaukee Bucks could get him. Because
I know, but I'm
according to
saying you could
reports,
still,
it seems
if
like
you
that
work
they
in 3
can,
days a week where you get Uber home, it's like pretty much $20
you
a
know,
day.
they can at least, you know,
That's like half.
see like
That's half.
who they can get rid of, who they can trade and stuff like that, just to get
That's
Miles
half of your
Turner.
paycheck on each week. So
Well,
I'm
yeah,
saying, why don't you
crazy
go
enough.
donate once a week
Um,
to get the money so you
I
can
think
Uber
that's
home?
pretty much it. So just look out for that video. It'll be tonight or tomorrow. And like I said, I apologize for not doing aftermath this week. Like I said, I was at the game, so
Yep.
won't be my last game. So hopefully I can get the family to come this next time with me. So we'll see how that goes. But like this video, give it a like.
Well,
Also
your bus should be there soon. I gotta
subscribe
hang up the
to
phone because
our
I'm at like 10%. I was just
excuse
getting
me,
out of the bath
subscribe
and putting it
to
onto
this
charge.
channel. And if you look at our past videos as well, check them out.
Just charge you when you get home.
Just subscribe and comment on here. Comment below what y'all think about these last two
I'll give you a
games.
shout once my phone's
So
charged.
just let us know. But y'all have a good one. Until the next video, y'all have a good night.